Did you come out from the suitcase? Ah! That's the weirdo's case! She knows dark magic! Run!
This is my suitcase. Please give it back to me.
No! Don't touch me! I'm gonna give it to the officer. Ha ha! Kiss my ass, you damn basilisk losers!
When a pirate meets robbers, robbing is not a good behavior that you kids should learn.
That apple is talking? No! Throw rocks at it!
Ow! Looks like the generation we met is not quite friendly.
If they shake the suitcase like this, Regulus will probably fall apart. Mr. Apple, I need your help.
My pleasure. This apple will shed some light on justice for them. Well, won't violate the Declaration of the Rights of the Child.
Hide it in the tree hole this time. It shouldn't be that easy to be found.
The situation of the Arcanists 40 years ago looked much worse than ours. At least we can still talk to the human.
The subculture movement has indeed changed the social status of some Arcanists. While in the 1920s, there are still many injustices. Mr. Apple, how long will it take for the suitcase to be completely invisible?
30 minutes. This apple is still waiting for the right solar altitude. You can meet with Regulus first. This apple is afraid that in order to have some fun, she might... in order to relieve the boredom, she might make you troubles.
Regulus. No one's here. The light is off. Did she go to another room? Regulus, why are you there?
The records! Don't nick my records!
Her voice doesn't sound right. I should go and take a look. Regulus? Regulus? I can't see her at all. The fog is getting thicker. The line is... two-dimensional? Time. I seem to have seen this. It's...
Timekeeper? Yes. I'm just thinking about how to find you. May I ask, where is this place? Did you use the advanced arcane skill of Feroi around? Number 0002626031000008 to send me over? No, it should not be this.
Sonetto? Why is it because I touched that line?
Regulus? Madam Z is right. She said Regulus was with you.
What?
Regulus. She seems to be asleep. Well, I am also a bit, quite dizzy.
Why did you all black out? What happened? I don't seem to be affected. I should come back and check again later.
Miss Vertin, they all wake up. However, Sonetto found Regulus immediately. They're at a standoff in the lobby.
I'm coming. You are awake. How do you feel? Any discomfort?
Timekeeper, you made it. I heard that you gained the trust of Regulus. When I returned to the research center, the committee informed me that Regulus would join the Foundation as our colleague. I am here to convey the committee's commendation and your next mission. I did not expect that you would just summon me. In the future, if possible, I hope you could show me the incantation. I would also like to learn it. Regulus, we are very glad to have you. However, you need to go to the Foundation and the Scientific Computing Center first to complete the registration process. As an Arcanist talent rated S, we will provide you with the best equipment for scientific research.
Hey, congratulations for what? That wasn't the deal we made. The institution, Vertin told me, is a place where the storm can be avoided. Free use of arcane skills is guaranteed, and Dr. Pepper is even free for 365 days.
Exactly. If it is a place full of serious old men, Regulus must not be interested in it. Sorry for this Apple's interruption.
What? No. The Foundation is definitely not a place for serious old men. That's where Vertin and I grew up, and there are many other interesting people like us. Young people! Vertin, don't just stand there. Talk to them. Explain that.
Who knew Miss Sonetto could be so panicked? Well, at least the Foundation is not that horrible at all.
I should have more training.
Let me explain. Regulus, Apple, what I invited you to join before is the St. Pavlov Foundation. As for Dr. Pepper, I think Sonetto will find a way.
I will definitely make an application to the administration.
Fine. For the sake of 365 days of free drink, I'll join you. It shouldn't take too long to go through the procedures, right? I've got a bunch of belongings to pack up. 13, you come and help me?
I'm sorry.
Turns out the Foundation doesn't fully trust you, just like you don't trust them. You acted privately without their knowledge, but they were still able to foresee the outcome. If you don't mind, please tell us the stories from the past. After all, that's where our captain is leaving for.
The Foundation is currently the charity that can provide the best treatment for arcanists. There is no doubt about it. Every few years, the Foundation selects talented arcanists from children around the world. They go to orphanages and admonition centres and even fish out unique ones from the prisons and detention centres. I was also one of them. Since I can remember, I know it very well that I am alone. Until 1999, when the first storm came. I seemed to see my mother.
So you have a mother?
I was not sure. All of us. Our memories of 1999 are blurred. I can only remember that she was placed on a laboratory bed, surrounded by many medical staff. They shouted her name and mine, and I can't remember anything else. Later, no matter how hard I tried to ask, the official answer I got was always no such person. I have no intention to make enemies of the Foundation. As I said, I just want to find out the truth. All the truth about 1999. I know what you said to Sonetto just now is expedient. I can still help you get out of here.
Never mind. Think about it. If they can detect the whereabouts of the first one, then of course they can find the second and third. In that case, it never ends, does it? You can't send all your partners away.
So you mean...
I won't lose anything to go with you. Just don't forget the great kindness of the pirate. Anyway, I've considered carefully. In this world, the storm never stops. How could real freedom exist? Since I would be inevitably reversed wherever I go, better to sneak into the Foundation and investigate. By the way, you've got the best research devices. Wow. It's gonna be so much fun. I have a lot of little things to study.
I see. In that case, this apple respects the captain's decision. In the current volatile situation, it is also more beneficial for us to join the official institution. The Foundation and we, after all, are not on the opposite sides in the first place.
It's okay, don't bother. Since you told me about the storm, I'm more or less excited.
Then come back as soon as you finish the registration. The Foundation is open to the public, but it's still heavily guarded.
Indeed, back in yesterday we were still wanted pirates. We'll have to be careful on this trip.
Huh? You don't have to go with me? I've actually got something very important for you to keep. Mr. Apple, come here.
Yes? Is there anything this apple could help with?
I did not expect that there is such a big place in your suitcase. I never knew it before. You're right. I'm very happy to be invited over. I got promoted. The committee recommended me to help you as the chief assistant. The scope of your responsibilities has also increased. You will be in charge of all the investigations on the storm and Manus Vindictae. The authorities will provide us with assistance in all aspects.
So, you have seen what the storm was like?
The outside world is very different from what I thought. As timekeeper, you've always carried such a secret for us. Thank you.
Thank you for bringing the message, Sonetto. So, what's the first mission for our team?
Please take a look. According to the latest historical intelligence, there will be a massacre against Arcanus in Chicago on February 14. We need to rescue the victims before human gangsters arrive at the underground parking.
Rescue the Arcanists.
It doesn't conflict with the Foundation's purpose, right? Preventing confrontations between two races is also a way to defend the peace of mankind. Although this is different from all the missions before. The authorities would probably want us to recruit new Arcanists for the Foundation as much as possible.
I see. The forces of the Manus expand dramatically year by year. To stop the trend, we do need additional manpower. But, Sonetto, did you have oranges just now? There is a scent of orange on the capsule.
How come? I did not. And I will definitely wash my hands after eating.
Maybe that's my mistake. If there is no question, we are ready to go.
Whoa! You guys, come here and help!
It is Regulus's voice? Why is her voice coming from above? Whoa!
Our suitcase is about to be moved by the critters!
Miss Vertin, Sonetto. Seems like our suitcase has disturbed some imps. Captain went out to check, but got trapped. Captain, hang in there. Even the tree hole is not safe enough.
We should go. I will carry it with me along the way. But, Regulus?
What's that worried look? Come on, Sonetto gave me a floppy disk. I'll reach the quarter 100% safe. I know. It's not very often I've seen you like that. I got a split then. This is a free trip. I'll definitely enjoy myself.
Let's get ready to move. The mission is in the underground parking at number 2122 Lincoln Park Street, 2 blocks away from us. We still have plenty of time. Could we go there by bus?
It's so cold here. This apple is getting frosty.
Really? I seem to feel nothing. It's actually kind of warm compared to our routine training at low temperatures. According to the intelligence, now it's still 1 hour before the incident. So this is the distance from the entrance to the wall, and here should also be marked.
What you're depicting in the air, is that the reconstruction of the victim's position?
Yes, I reconstructed to actual scale. In this way, I can calculate the position that can provide cover without hindering us from joining the battle in time. For anything that may cost others' lives, I want to be as cautious as possible. What if... No, never mind. I'm not worried about my own life. I'm just...
It's fine. They won't know.
Shh! Someone's here. 2 human drunks.
Don't let them wander around. It's too dangerous here. The gang fight will definitely hurt them.
How's it going?
Skin damage, less than or equal to 5 millimeters. No visceral damage or psi-cube fluctuation found for the moment. Conclusion: the injuries meet the requirements of Emergency Defense Code of St. Pavlov Foundation.
It will probably take some time for them to wake up. Hide them under the car first. We don't have much time. Let's hurry up to the hidden position. Mr. Apple, why are you a little upset?
This apple found a pack of sharpodontis in their pocket, and a child's finger, which are the currencies that only used by arcanists.
Maybe. That's just...
It's 1929, a year full of racial discrimination.
This is also the reason why we need to stop the next tragedy, for the peace of all mankind.
There's still 30 minutes. Who's coming early?
Gunshots? What? But the Arcanists haven't got here.
Damn it. Let's go.
James Clark. Peter Gusenberg. Frank Gusenberg.
Stop it! Why are you killing them?
Because they want to kill the Arcanists? Aren't you also here for these, Miss Governors, who know history very well? So, next on the list is Adam here.
Why can't I shoot her? Why?
Timekeeper!
Be careful with her gun. Seems it is not our bodies that she is aiming at.
The last human. You saved him?
I got you. Please stand behind us. I will escort you to somewhere safe.
You guys are also arcanists. Dry shite.
He killed himself?
Carotid artery ruptures. We lost him.
What a pity. Is it because the Arcanist's blood is so dirty that he would rather die than go with you? But life is precious. I do not want anyone to waste it.
Enough! Those unconscious Arcanists behind you are the original victims, right? You were bringing them back to Manus Vindictae?
You are much more interesting than the stubborn old woman next to you. You are also gorgeous. Oh, and your hair color is quite similar to the feather I like. I'm getting excited.
Answer my question.
That's harsh. We are just on to the same people. Before the storm, everyone wants more useful guys. In that way, your destiny and mine, are they now tightly connected?
None of the 7 are alive. How much do you hate humans that you could kill them like that?
Hate humans? Then tell me, in this massacre in history, who should be killed, human or Arcanist?
Difference in talent is never and never will be the reason to deprive people of life.
Bingo, Miss Governor. Arcanist or mortal, I don't really think it matters. As long as we survive, it's all good.
What's in the shadow? She's holding a ritual. Stop her! She's going to take those Arcanists away.
Although I like you very much, I still have to finish my task. This is the reward for killing Adam for me. Don't forget me.
That's it? She's gone? What are these?
Stock gift agreement?
She even left us the stolen goods? Don't worry. I will deal with them right now.
Wait. There's an address on the seal. Holly Potion Bar. The Warden. Sonetto, update the result to the headquarters.
Roger that. And we...
Let's move on to the next destination. The Warden. It may have the answer to all the questions.
It'll be our honor to have the young lady's presence at the Walden. Thanks to your kindness last time, we were able to invent the new potion before the National Prohibition Act was enacted. Of course, I will deliver what you had purposed on time. Yes, everything is fine. No, you don't have to worry too much about Congress. You need to trust them. Humans, they talk the talk and don't walk the walk, but they're more likely to vote for the side that seems more ethical. Please be rest assured, we'll make the young lady's day a pleasant one. It's good weather. And ideal for an impressive storm.
According to Louise Strong's column in The New Yorker, on February the 5th, Duke Ellington's Jazz Orchestra will perform at the Walden tonight. It will be the best ever. Wild, rhythmic, fancy. Just what a jazz band should be.
There you go, Miss Sothery. There's no need to deliberately read that aloud. Master in England has given you the permission to go out. Also, I've spoken to the owner of the Walden on the phone.
Hooray!
Hooray? That's not what a young lady should say.
Mr. Carson, Sotheby has grown up. And I am not going out to play this time. I also have the great mission of saving people.
Fine, fine. Just don't go hawking your new nutrient potions. Miss Mousson would be worried if she saw you come back disappointed.
Then I'm leaving.
Wrong way, my lady. The car is at the front door.
I don't need a bodyguard. You promised I could go out alone this time.
Mind your manners, my lady. There isn't a bodyguard there for you this time. The wood near the bar is quite dangerous. We must pick you up in person for peace of mind. In brief, after entering the bar, staff will lead you to your seat. Remember, watching only. No alcoholic or incitant potion drinks. Do not talk to strangers. Black Bottom or Santangero are not allowed. My lady?
I got it!
The woods. Don't call me. All the plants are dead. There's no evidence of life at all. Even the bark on the branches are charred. Looks like it has been through a huge fire. Well, if it were not the path we must take, I really don't want to enter these woods.
Speaking of which, Sonetto, have you ever heard of a ghost story about fire?
No, never.
Oh. So it is said that in the early 20th century, there was a devastating forest fire in Washington. Those who died unfortunately didn't want to leave, and they turned into dark ghosts in the woods. They follow the travelers without making any sounds. And in order to see everyone's face clearly, they will...
I can't hear you clearly. It's too noisy walking on these dried leaves. All I heard is the whizzing sound behind me.
True. This apple heard some loud noise too.
Mr. Apple, why are you in front of me? Then...
Lots of unknown creatures. Sonetto, stay behind me.